Hey guys, Chaosphere here, bringing you another Mortal Monday interview. I'm here with ShadowBeatz, who played in the second opening bout of the night. How are you doing, ShadowBeatz?
I'm doing quite well. Thanks for having me.
Oh yeah, definitely. So let me take some time to get to know you here before we get into the match. Tell me about where you're at and what your Mortal Kombat scene is like.
Where where I'm at is southeastern Pennsylvania and outside of Philadelphia. It's
Okay.
pretty much non-existent, the community. I have like one or two friends, but they're not nearly as into it as I am. Luckily, online's available, so
Yeah, definitely. I'm in the exact same boat as you. I'm from about 3.5 hours south of Chicago, so it's in the middle of corn and corn. So I got about one friend that plays with me as well. I definitely know what that's like. So, how did you get into Mortal Kombat?
Mortal Kombat 3 when I got it on the Super Nintendo, I think.
Okay.
And I really got into it when my buddy got Trilogy on the PlayStation. But it kind of died, my interest in it, after Mortal Kombat 4 got released. I just wasn't a fan of the whole 3D stuff. But then this MK9 was released, and I'm so happy with this game.
Right. I feel like I'm talking to myself over here. I had the exact same experience after after 3 and Trilogy. I died as well, but yeah, this was
Yeah.
definitely a big one for me.
Mhm.
What about fighting games in general? Were you into fighting games before you picked this back up?
Not really. The only all I really played was Mortal Kombat. Like I went to like parties and stuff like that, and like messed around with Tekken and I think Street Fighter once or twice, but I
Yeah.
never really paid too much attention to it.
Right. Yeah, I gotta show Mortal Kombat the love. That's for sure.
Yeah.
So, are you a controller or a stick guy?
I'm a controller. All the hate that the 360 controller gets on the D-pad, I don't have a problem with it.
Oh, really? So you use the 360 D-pad?
Yes, sir.
Wow. Yeah, that's why I switched to a stick. I couldn't take it. I don't have a PS3. So, how do you feel the match went?
I kind of feel like the match went exactly how I expected it to. Not to sound like I don't have any confidence in myself, but with the amount of times that Punisher and I have played in like private King of the Hills or GameFAQs King of the Hills, didn't really expect him to do the 2-4-3 string that often. But yeah, he's just shout outs to Punisher. He's just a more fundamentally sound player than I am, and I was just happy to get a game on him.
To get a game in there? Yeah. I know exactly what you mean. Well, and I guess this kind of leads into my next question. Why did you go with Cyrax? Is he your main, or is he like one of those situations where like you know how you play and how that guy plays, so you have like your best character towards him? Or
Nah, I hate to use this term, but yeah, Cyrax is my main. He's been my main since Mortal Kombat 3. I don't like he's the only character that I really feel comfortable using.
right?
I was thinking about using Kano actually for this little Mortal Monday set, but I kind of feel like Cyrax is the only one that I would have been able to pick and actually put up a decent fight, like a watchable game.
Right.
Matter of counter picking or strategy, he's just the only guy I really know.
Right. Right. And does he usually play Jade against you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Most
Yeah, I was gonna say the
of
reason I asked is because I know I have no matchup experience against Jade. I don't know anybody that I've played with that's played Jade. I've maybe played against one online, so I was a little fuzzy about what she does while watching the game. So
well, yeah, he plays female ninjas. Like he plays Mileena and Katana too, but that's only because he can't get a girlfriend in real life.
oh, okay. All right. I wonder
He
what
knows
he
it.
would have to say right now about that.
He knows it.
Nice. All right. So, do you have any final words for Punisher?
Yeah, fuck you. No,
All right. Well, Punisher, I can't wait till you hear this. Definitely have some salt in here.
no salt.
There's
No,
salt all over the walls, sir. I beg to differ.
no, sir. I am not a pretzel.
All right. Well, that's going to wrap up our Mortal Monday interview with ShadowBeatz. And up next, his opponent, Punisher.